Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to kind of bring along from the morning routine. So, just got up here. I usually alternate my sleeping schedule between, I find sometimes it works really, really well if I get up really, really early and do kind of a ordinary schedule. And then other times I find it actually works a lot better when I'm actually working late and sleeping a little bit more. So sometimes I alternate my schedule between about 11 a.m. and 2 a.m. So I'll sleep in a little bit, and then I'll usually stay up till about 2 or 3. And I find it really helps kind of immerse me in a good workflow. And then other times it doesn't. When I have a lot of meetings and a lot of projects that I need to personally be somewhere, then I'll usually get back into more of a normal sleeping pattern, usually up around 6 a.m. or so, go to the gym first thing in the morning, and come back and just get right into it. So what I normally do, I get up, and usually about 30 minutes or so is just reading. So right now I've got a few books going on. One of them is Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Chen Kim. Really, really interesting read. Actually, a friend of mine involved in a really, really big project right now said that book was game changing in actually creating that project. Just the way it actually gives you a framework to approach problems is really unique. So I've been reading that just kind of in the back of my head, thinking how can I deliver a better service in the agency space, and provide more value, and also create more of a unique factor. Another one, so I usually do about 30 minutes of reading. After the reading, meditation. So meditation is really interesting because so many people have a different kind of form of it, of kind of what it means or what it does. And this book is really interesting. So I also just started reading this, Stress Less and Accomplish More by Emily Fletcher, part of the Ziva meditation program. And so she talks about meditation as actually mindfulness. So the difference between meditation and mindfulness, you're just focusing on just getting in touch with your body and getting in touch with your brain and those surroundings. And meditation is a little bit tougher because a lot of people think, oh, if I'm if I'm thinking as I'm meditating, it's not working. And they'll spend 15-20 minutes, they'll try and sit there, they'll try and do all these breathing exercises to get themselves to just relax and let that mindfulness attention come in. And a lot of people can't get to that space. So I really, really like that. I'm gonna actually look more into that Ziva meditation. But right now I usually do about 15-20 minutes of mindfulness, and that's just getting just trying to clear my head as much as I can, focus on my breathing. I have done Wim Hof's breathing strategy in the past. That works really, really well. And and it just allows your mind to just get to that space of clarity, just free up that hard drive. Literally, your subconscious mind is running in the back of your head all day, every day, 365, 24/7. And that's where a lot of people get overwhelmed, is because they've got this machine in their head that's just full of every single thing you come in contact with, every smell, every sight, everything. And as soon as that hard drive gets full, that's when the stress comes in. And when you're stressed, you can't really accomplish much. So what meditation is supposed to do is just allow you to calm your mind and actually essentially shut down and turn off that subconscious mind, let it reboot, and then turn it back on. And that's when you'll notice, as you're meditating more often, or just in that state of mindfulness, you'll notice those thoughts and those patterns and the ease of things, the ease of that what's called flow state, are a lot more natural compared to when you're stressed and you've had a long day and then you're trying to kind of force it. So so that's usually my morning routine right now. Making some changes to it as I go, just in terms of what's working and what's not. But reading normally grounds my mind, and then the meditation kind of opens it back up to whatever the project I'm working on at the time. Right now, it's building a lead generation system for real estate agents all over the U.S. So that's really, really interesting. Going to put together a list of videos as well today with the sales and fire it up. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna start doing a little more content here and just trying to document as much as I can because I'm not really used to it. And yeah, appreciate it. Hit subscribe in the bottom corner there if you want to follow the journey. I'm gonna be doing, I think, about 3 or 4 videos a week. I'm thinking of actually creating a show as well, a little more, you know, done up and filmed once a week, just on self-growth, self-development, and kind of 3 things that I've really learned that week as I continue on this you know, greater journey. And yeah, and just some business stuff, ton of business advice coming. And as I level up my own business, I want to share that with as many people as I can, level up my own head as well. And I want to share that. So thanks so much, guys, and see you soon.